Hello. Today I'm doing this again. I love this thing. I'm gonna put dried flowers in it. I got a bunch over here, different colors. I got these. I've got pink. Got some red that I've used in other stuff left over anyways. But first, I thought I'd do this middle right here with some Let's Resin chameleon flakes, and I have brown, yellow, and gold olive. So I don't know which ones to do. I'm thinking about the brown yellow. I think it'll work, but we're about to find out. So we're going to do that, and then I'll pour my clear resin and we'll put flowers in and just different stuff. So here we go. Oh, it's going to go where I don't want it to. It just automatically sticks like, oh, they stick to everything. I can do that little middle piece there too. I'll have to take my tape and get it off the other parts if it'll come off. It's sticky, which is good. It doesn't spread that well, so I hope this little container's enough. Maybe it will be. I'm just wanting something on there to get this part to be covered, not the flowers on this part, unless one gets over there. I don't mind that if one does get over there. So I love this stuff. It's so shiny. Yeah, it's going where I don't want it to. I'll take me some tape and try to get it off. But right now I'm just going to fill this part with the chameleon flakes. They're so shiny. I was going to put a color in here, so if a little bit of this gets in there in that little spot, I don't mind that either. Gosh, I love these things. They're just, look how they're so sticky. I guess they're not sticky, they just stick to everything, if that makes any sense. Anyway, nice day outside today. If you hear a noise in the background, it's my Let's Resin bubble remover. I've had that thing for a while now and it works. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, anyways, I'm gonna put these on here as neat as I can. I'll have to clean up my little mold if it gets where I don't want it to be. A big mold, I should say. Got this one when it went on sale. It's on sale on Amazon, Pouring Your Heart Out, or under Julie Cuts, whichever one, I can't remember which one it was under. I've seen a lot of people do stuff with these. I did the classic sunflower. Oh, it turned out so good, and I turned it into a bowl. The video's on here, on the channel here, if you want to see that. Oh gosh, it looks just like a sunflower too. It's so pretty. I'm just trying to make sure I'm covering all these. Probably making a little bit of a mess, but I'll clean it right up. I don't like messes either. What can you do when it comes to flakes? They are a little bit, gosh, they're worth it though. They're so pretty. I just want to make sure all this is covered and it has the, hopefully, a little bit of equal amounts. Some of it might have a little more because it just goes where it wants to go. So I'm going to stop right there and see it's up in here. I was hoping it wouldn't be, but it is. And that's okay, I don't care. I don't want it up here where it's at. This part I want to do with my flowers. So it'll come off. You just got to get your tape on there and keep going over it and it eventually comes off. So I'm going to do that. But then I'm going to, I'll come right back to you. I'm going to clean that up and get my resin is ready. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I got as much off as I could. Like you still might see a little piece of something, but I had to take a baby wipe. do not get that on the part you don't want it on, because it sticks, which is good. See, I'm fooling around, done got another piece right there, but here's what I did. See it right here? I just did that. If you rub it, it'll come off. Like, you know, I was trying to get all the shiny parts off. But, anyways, ain't nothing getting wet. My resin will mess up. Okay, I think I went around in here too, trying to get the loose ones up. I better throw that one away, or I'll be reusing it, getting something. See, look, it's already flew all over the place. Okay, let me get this off really quick, and then we'll pour the resin. I got the resin here. I used Tea Expert resin. I'm going to put us a layer down, and just for our flowers to stick to when that sets up, we'll do the back layer. But I don't know what to do the back layer unless I want to do it all clear, and I don't know if I want to do it all clear. Either way, I'm going to throw some stuff in here and see how this ends up looking. Make sure that's drying off. Don't need no... It's still flying. Here is my resin. We're close up. We're real close up, but I'm trying to get my cameras fixed. But anyways, there's another piece that's way too far down. I think I got it. I'm going to pour my resin in, and then we'll get started on putting our flowers, doing something with our flowers. So I'm going to do, let's see, what should I do? Let's do this. So I go around through here, and it can just drain down in there. Maybe it'll quit flying up, getting all over the place. And it might just go all through it, which don't matter. It's not going to matter none. So here, look at that. So pretty. When it fills in right here, look at how pretty that is when it fills in. Wipe my cup side or it'll be leaking. Okay, I've got, it's filling in, huh? Let me just make sure we're getting to those little edges right there that goes down in there. The little cute edges. And I was going to try to put some glitter down in the edges, but I was afraid it would come out and go all over the place. So, I'm waiting. Waiting for, I might not do it. Okay, so let me make sure that I need my, and I can't find them. We'll use these. I was going to use my other, why is that not going nowhere? It didn't even feel like it was just sitting there. Got a little, okay. A little hole there. Oh my gosh, you won't believe it, but I see bubbles down in the little points. Oh, okay. Let me get my tool. We'll get those out. Then we'll get started on the flowers. Yeah. Every one of these. No, that didn't. Right at the point, they have a bubble. Can you believe that? I'm hoping if there's any bubbles, because the resin had absolutely no bubbles in it. When you pour in your mold, you're going to get a bubble. They just stick like, can you see them coming out? They just stick wherever they want to. There's one. I'm trying to not have any bubbles. I'm making this for someone, and I don't want any bubbles. She didn't ask me for it. I'm just making it. Just because. Just because. I don't know if that will be bubbly. Oh my gosh. Something to think about, huh? I'll squeeze the little edges. Maybe that'll help it. There's a lot to this mold. It's pretty big. I might end up with a hair in there and have to get me a piece of tape or something. Yeah, I see a bubble trying to... Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. Yeah, so those edges, beware of those edges on this one. On any of them. My camera's shaking. I'm trying to get it all fixed. It's just not worked yet. Come out. Get out. I don't know if there's a whole lot of resin down in there right now, so I'm going to spray right around the edges. Maybe it'll go down in there and stop that stuff from happening. I'll just spray the whole thing. Okay, so now I'm getting these flowers out and we're going to get started on them. Maybe, if they'll not stick to the top. Which is what they're doing, is sticking to the top. I don't think they would do that, but here we are. Okay. I don't know what those little pieces are. I'm going to start with these. I'm just going to be laying them in there. Just on the clear part right now. And hope, well, I say just on the clear part and then it didn't stay. I wonder if I should have a little tiny bit more resin in. Maybe it'll help it. Oh gosh, who knows? I'm running into the camera and everything. Okay. Maybe that'll help. And then they won't be floating really, really bad. Right up here's a bare spot. I didn't even see it. That was, the first cup was 8 ounces that I mixed up so I could make sure I had enough coverage. Don't know if that's working or not. I'm going to take a... Oh, I don't know if this is going to be... Not that way. You turned over the wrong way. That way. I don't care where they go. I'm just going to be placing them. I just don't want the same colors on the same spot. Like, I just want to place them in and let them... Hopefully they'll sink. If you touch these things too much, they're so thin. I'm going to fall apart on you, I guess. Pink and purple. Yellow. These little starburst. I'm all about pink, though. A little purple one over here. Let's put it... oh, gosh. Put it over here. And then I've got these, like, I'm trying to pick them up so I can show you. Well, we'll put some green in too. Yeah, I think the green will work. I have these, they're just in a big bundle, like, sticking together. Let's do this. Since I'm just going to place flowers everywhere, looks like. Anyways, I want to do this for my mother-in-law. She's precious. She's the best cook. So I figured I'd make her something. She has the prettiest garden out back of her house. It's got flowers and it's just got little, all kinds of stuff for little animals and stuff. It's pretty neat. And every time it's a holiday or something, even though I don't do holidays much since my tragedy in my life, she always sends me something. She's just a really good person. In my opinion, she's one of the best. So, I wonder if this, oh gosh, this is going to cover the whole thing. Like maybe wherever I got a flower, I can get it to stick. You see that big bubble right here? Good grief. I really don't know how to, like, I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, now we're going to do some more flowers. And we're going to start on these because I'm going to put all colors in here. Her garden is all colors, all kinds of stuff, all colors of stuff. It's got a bunch of, it's just different. You would have to see it. But anyway, now I'm going to put in, oh gosh, Okay. They're falling off. I don't know if my little tweezers was the best ones, but I couldn't find my other ones that I do like to use. So these are just going to get placed random. Like I'm going to cover this thing up. I think that was 2 flowers. This one, look at this. It is white. Is that not pretty? That is so pretty. You got to watch, if you touch them much, they'll just start falling apart. Like the little petals they'll rip on them because they're just flat dried flowers. I'm going to do my own too. My own dried flowers. See how that works out. Yeah, I'm going to do, oh, that's upside down, I bet you. Yep. Okay. Oh, Lord. I hope this turns out and it's not just a big old fat mess. Oh, that's just my luck, though. We'll see. We'll keep doing them till I don't have no flowers left, and I need, here's a green one, a little bitty starburst green. Look at this thing. Let's put it over here. Let me see some other colors. We do not have any blue, and right here's some. Oh, great. It just stayed right in the plastic like I didn't need it. So we're going to put blue over here. Just, I don't know if you'll see that stem up under the shiny stuff. I don't know. We'll see when we get it out, won't we? I see that blue one. It's going to let me do it. So I'm going to pile them up on top of these. And I'm hoping I'm going to do some of the greenery on top of some of the flowers, and I'm hoping it turns out. And I have these. Look at the, just a big old piece of dried flower. That is so pretty, though. I'm going to lay it right there. I was wanting to make it look full. Like, that's not got enough flowers to be doing that. With this blue one right here. Yeah. And then a white one. And then I have to pick some of these up. Honestly, you can't handle them. If you don't, they won't stay on these sticky things. I'm going to do another starburst over there in the corner, but I need to do something else besides the starburst. Okay. Those are so springy. I don't know about the red ones. Look, here's some big blue ones. Let's do these. Hold on, I'll show you. These are, I need a bigger viewing area. Look at this thing. Look, that is so pretty. Like, where can I put this? There's not blue over here. There's not no blue over there. I've got another one, but I don't think it's as big like as I want it to be. But I'm trying to get it out. I got a pink. I got a few pink too, like that we can still put in. Here is another one of those. Look at that. Look how pretty those are. Wow. Look at this. There's a big spot right there. It needs filling. This one has like blue edges on the white. It's nice. It's cute. I see the resin is separating over there. Don't push that thing. Put that there. Like right in here. Where is my resin at? I don't know if I'm level. I moved the desk this morning. It was level. It might not be level now. I've moved it today. I'm hoping it's level. Still, it was level. Daryl had leveled it. And I've been in here messing with stuff. This is kind of like a purplish with the white. There's a lot of white in here. I want some colors. Let's see. Oh, there's a cute little starburst. Look at this thing. That is too cute. Okay, I'm going to put you right there because there's no color over there. Oh, the resin is getting thick. I don't care. I'm still going to keep adding. I can get as thick as it wants. Here's half of a pink one. Let's put you in here. Okay. red. Let's put you over there. I decided to put the red in. We need all the color we can get here. So I can get some colors in this thing. Like just everywhere. Like, especially places that don't got a lot of color. I have a lot of white in here. I'm going to stick that red. There's not much red on it. Put it there. And then these are just like those blue ones I just put up, but they are the red. I'm going to put you here. So they're going to be on top of each other, and hopefully on the other side that it just shows through and it looks good. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. We shall see if this works. I've seen people place some flowers. There was one girl, what is the name of it? Reptiles and Resin. She was doing this flower thing, and she was putting them on top, and it did turn out. It's so pretty. But I'm going to try, let me get some of this garbage out of my way so I can add some more stuff. Let me look under here and see what more colors we've got. I don't know what I've got under here. Use flowers and different stuff and try to store them in the same spot, but it don't always come out that way. I've got no... Okay, I'm getting rid of some of the paper. Okay. There's another one. We don't got no colors on that one. This one, I'll show you this. It has that and that. So I'm going to get those out and place them in. They package these pretty well. Have to say I can't get in them. Over here. Looks good. And then this pink over here. Okay. Then we got greenery. Love the greenery though. Here is some blue. We have a blue in here. I'm going to put you... here's blue. Oh, blue. Blue. Oh, okay, we've got a lot of blue. Looks like. Still putting you over here. White. A lot of white right there in that one spot. I did not like that. Okay. Here's another one of these, and it happens to be blue. So, let's put it right here. Hopefully I haven't got too much blue in one spot. Let's hope not. Maybe, maybe not. I think it'll still be pretty no matter where you put the colors. I'm hoping anyway. And look at this. I think there's two white. Gosh, those are so pretty. You could use, let's just do this as a filler. Okay. Then, let me look. We're down to these that I'm going to open and put some more of these in. Then we'll put a bunch of greenery on the back. And we'll see what we end up with after we get it covered and filled up and all of that. Hoping it looks good. Here is yellow, a little spriggly yellow. I see some of them in there. Let's put you over there. And purple, again. I'm going to put purple over here. Get a little color over there. Pink. Pink needs to go here between these. Blue. Yellow. I know there's a yellow there, but it seemed like it needed to go there. And there's a spot for a yellow right there. A pink on top of the red. I hope this turns out. And then more than that, I hope she likes it. And some purple there. Then you know what? I'm going to start placing some green to fill in some colors. Here's some of them little, they look like little fireworks. Put those on the edges where there's not nothing. Right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. I'm going to put some green in. That way we have something on our little background where you can't see the, like if there's a naked spot. That's a lot of flower work in here. Okay, let's put you here. Wait. sometimes flowers, I get messy with them. Try not to, but you get like, oh man. Okay, you can stay. You really can't see where you got naked spots at this point. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I want it to be full, like full. With greenery in the background, behind the flowers. So, let's see. Like I can go out to here. I'm not sure you can see them through that sparkly stuff. But, oh, if you can, that's good too, I guess. Gosh, these are humongous. Like, those are so big. Gosh, they're so pretty. If you like flowers. Well, that one didn't go where I wanted it to. Just in case you can see the middle. I'm not sure you can. Just in case I was going to throw some stuff on here. Where do we need to put more greenery? Here needs to be a spot. And then here. If anybody has any tips or tricks or something that they think that I could do differently to make it better, let me know. I'm up for it. Like I can use advice on anything. Think anybody can though. So there. Just laying them in at this point, my greenery or whatever I got. I'm just going to lay them in, and I'm hoping this turns out. And there's a piece of plastic stuck to me. My resin gloves. That one may be upside down. I wonder if I can flip it. Where's my... They are right here. Oh, look, I got a little firework thing on them. If I could flip this, just in case the color... Well, I guess it didn't matter, did it? That looks good. I'm going to try to push them down, too. Just so they'll sit. Because I'll put a backing on. When this sets up in a couple of hours, I'll come in and put something on the back. I don't know what color to make it show up. I may put white. I don't know. I don't know what color I'm putting. I had a lot of white, though, flowers. I did not know I had this many white flowers. I'm just trying to fill this up. And then I'm going to put in some sparklies. Little sparkly stuff. Of course, that's white, too. This flower looks to be stuck. Oh, I've got it. It's like a little cream colored one. God, it's pretty. I think I broke it. Okay. Got it. Is that all I'm doing? Is there any more over here? And these little things. And here's a little piece. I just dropped it. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just putting what I've got laying over here. It's all just a big mess when you think you're prepared and you were not prepared ever. So, you're not going to be prepared, I don't think. Oh, I see one. Use this big green one here. I think we're done with the flowers. So now, I'm hoping everything just sticks down. Like, and doesn't float around and float too high. I want them to go down in there. Because I don't want the tips to be just clear. They'll come out clear sure as the world. I'm going to put some of this glitter around. I'm going to try to. Just the little points. I don't know if I can get in those points, but we're going to try. Now I'm going to get something. Well, maybe I won't. I was going to get some little diamonds, but I don't know if it'll look good in this. So I'm going to take some of this. And this is probably not going to turn out. We're going to hope it and see. Like, just around the edges. I don't know if my points are going to have anything. I'm worried about my points on the edges right here. These little points that don't have it. Oh, that's a lot of glitter. That don't have anything. I'm just going to sprinkle in there. That way it's just not like got nothing. And I'm going to leave it, so when I pour my next one, they'll move, I hope. They're not too set up in this resin, and then I'll have, which I may be able to fix that. I'm hoping, anyway. We'll see. I'm all about glitter. I just love glitter. Not everybody's a glitter person. I am. Okay. So that's all we're going to do right now. And then when this sets up, I'll come back for the next layer. But I'll see you then. So for now. Hello. We're back. This thing's going to move again. I'm going to unmold the sunflower that we did. This thing's huge. Sort of like my other one, but we put the dried flowers in these. So let's see what kind of tray we ended up getting. Oh, I guess, is that right? I see where a bubble has been. Easy fix on that one. There's another bubble has been there. I'm trying to put it in my lap, I guess, to unmold it. It's easy to unmold. Just pull it away from the edges, and here we go. Oh, look at this thing, guys. Oh, wow. Can you see that detail in that? You see the little flowers through here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's so pretty. Wow. Tell me what you think about it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, but tell me what you think. I'm going to try to turn it into a bowl, and then I'll show you a picture of that.